Okay, everybody. This is a review on Brighter Image Labs and the way they work. Um, you know, I would definitely advise anybody that's thinking about using Brighter Image, and as you can see, I have them in. Don't. What had happened to me is the first set they sent me after paying. I got the bill veneers, which is supposed to be, the top of the line, and then I got the warranty, and then I paid the financing company over $1,100. I mean, ridiculous. I didn't have any problem paying that because I like the veneers and I fell for all the BS that they feed you. So what had happened is the first set just crumbled in my hands. I mean, I touched it and it snapped right in the center. They were quick, and I paid for expedition, or however you say it, to get it back to me quickly because I was traveling to England, and so they did, and they got them back. And when I got to England, they turned yellow. Now I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't even eat with them in. I take them out, I stick them back in the box. Now, here's the funny thing: is they turn yellow. I mean, like I went for the super white, which is the same thing that they say stars and everybody uses. With that said, I get a lot of compliments on my smile, and that's fine. They are veneers. There's plenty of actors and actresses that use them. So I turned around and I was in England, and I wasn't going to be there for the turnaround time. So there was no way for me to ship them back. Now, mind you, if I would have shipped them back then, they'd still be under factory warranty. The problem is the turnaround time, back to England again with shipping and customs and this and that. I wasn't going to be there that long. So I waited till I got back to the States. So I sent them in, and what do you know? All of a sudden, I get them back, and there's a little chip in the top of the thing, that obviously it's all the way at the top of my gum line. So let's just say there's no possible way that I could have done that. I mean, it's like and it stabs my gum. So I go ahead and I tell them, and they said, "Well, the set you just got back just used your warranty. You're just going to have to buy a new veneer." Well, wait a minute. It wasn't under. I called you about the problem when it was still under factory warranty. And then when I got back to the States and you got them, and I sent them in, and you sent them back, all of a sudden now my warranty is used up. So not only did you take my money for the veneers originally, you had to send me 3 sets. And then when you finally do send a set, it's chipped. And when I call you, you say, well, you don't have a warranty with us anymore. So I left it alone for a while, you know, left it alone for a while. And I decided to call today. Got a lovely person on the phone. Her name is Michelle. And I told her, I said, we're going to rectify the situation or I'm going to leave a review. Apparently in 2022, leaving a review is threatening. Well, I'm going to hang up now because you're threatening me. No, just like I'm doing right now, I'm going to leave a review. So with that review, basically, they scammed me out of my warranty. They gave me a set of veneers that has a chip in it. They refuse to speak to me now because I violated their terms. Do you know their terms of agreement are you're not allowed to say anything bad or leave a review about the company? Do you want to work with a company that won't allow you to leave a review? I wonder why. Why won't they allow people to be honest about their reviews? So there are many other companies out there. I've yet to be contacted by anybody but a front desk girl. And when they called me back, because I left the first review on Trustpilot, we didn't call you. Yes, you did. They called to yell at me for leaving the review and tell me they're not going to work with me. Well, if I already have a chip and you told me I use my warranty and I'd have to buy a new set, you're not working with me now. What do I care? What are you going to do? Sue me for being honest? Let's take that. Take that as high as you want to take it because I can sit here all day. I mean, I can leave reviews on every platform known to man. It's my right. So, with that said, don't use this company. Don't buy their extra warranty. Don't spend the money for the bill veneers. Don't do any of that because they are scam artists. They basically third party out your financing so they get paid, so they don't care. And then they charge you for a warranty, which they get paid, so they don't care. Then they charge you to expedite them. They get paid, they don't care. So then when there's a problem, oh, no, you used your warranty. No, I called you and told you about the problem, and I told you there wasn't going to be enough time to send it back to me in England, so what did you expect me to do? I waited till I got back to the States and sent them in. At no point in time was I made aware that since I waited till I got back from England, I would be out of my warranty. Now, usually a good company would say, hey, if you wait to send them back, you will be out of your warranty. That's not what they did. They waited until I sent them back and they said, well, this is your warranty use, and sent me back ones that are chipped. And when I called about it, oh no, you're beat, basically. You're just beat. Now, I get complimented all the time on my smile. You know, I'm not saying they look bad, but let's just do this. Look at the color. Okay? Look at the jagged edge. I don't know if you can see that, but look at it. Look at the jagged edge. Okay? Does that look comfortable? Because it's not. Okay? And let's see. Look at the chip on that side. On the top of the tooth. Look at the dent right there. I don't know if you can see that real good. Anyway, that's my review on Brighter Image. And I'll keep leaving reviews, and I'm going to keep going. Google, Trustpilot, YouTube, whatever, until people realize, or they wake up and realize, you have to take care of your customers. You're charging thousands of dollars. You're charging them for warranties. You're making promises and saying things, but when the people actually say, okay, well, I need this or I need that. You know, the funny part is I was going to order a bottom set. Not now. There's many other companies out there doing the same thing. Now, while they do fit good as far as like, you know, they don't come out, they don't pop out, they are tight to my teeth. Yeah, that's all great and well. But you literally sent me back a pair with flaws from the factory and telling me that's my warranty use. So now you're not going to fix the flaws from. I mean, it makes no sense. Don't use this company. Don't. And unless they call me directly and make it right, they have my moldings. I want a new set of veneers. Brand new. Or that's it. I'm just going to keep going. And I'll take it as far as I have to let people know that while they might get a few right, and they might have a few good reviews, and you see them on TV and whatever else, let me tell you something. I'm not bitter about it because, like I said, I got a lot of compliments on my smile. But however, it's like buying a car that's supposed to be brand new with a dent in it, and they're telling you that, oh, it's warranted, but it's not. I mean, you literally sent it to me flawed. You literally waited for me to get all the way back from England to tell me that now I've used my warranty. Well, all calls are monitored and recorded for quality purposes. Well, obviously, you can see I made the phone call all the way back in date when it was in factory warranty. This company ain't right. I mean, I don't know who's running it anymore. I don't even know what's going on with them, but just stay clear. And they can make things right, and I will post a review if they do, but I doubt it. There's a lot of other bad reviews out there about it. Do your research and go with a good company, because I'll tell you what, they charge thousands. They're not cheap veneers, okay? They're a couple grand, especially if you want the bill veneers, and especially if you buy the warranty. Save your money. Go somewhere else. Make sure that they honor their warranty. Make sure that they explain to you that you need to send it in within a certain time frame, no matter where you are in the world, even if you can't get it sent back to you. That, you know, I could have had them sent back to the States, but I wasn't in the States. And she had the audacity, oh, we ship to England all the time. Well, that's great, but I wasn't going to be there when they were on their way back. So what? I'm going to go ahead and wait for you to send the postage label to England, and then go ahead and wait for you to send them back to England when I wasn't going to be there that long. And then, like I said, I did the right thing. I waited till I got back to the States. I paid for expediting. I had a warranty. I called when it was still in factory warranty, and they basically just took my warranty money and refused to work with me because I don't and will agree with the way that they're operating their business. It's just not good business. It's really not. I mean, if you have a customer that paid you for a product and you constantly give them a flawed product and you're sending it, you're telling them it's still under the factory. You just sent me these right before I left for England. It was only about 2 weeks in. And I mean, they turned yellow. These are supposed to be their super whites. And to tell you the truth, they tell you, oh, you can't use any other whitening stuff. That's a lie. Use Polydent. Go ahead. I use 3 things, and these things are white as snow. And it doesn't hurt them at all. So they even lie to you about that, just to get you to buy their products. Don't buy their little Sonic cleaner, because honestly, it gets wet and it stops working. And Sonic, dude, you get a better vibration from a PlayStation remote control. So that's a waste. The only thing that's helpful, kind of, is their polishing tool. And that even just falls apart in your hands. So this is my review on Brighter Image, and I suggest just stay clear. And if they do make this right, I will eat my own words, and I will turn around and leave a positive review on how they came correct and actually did what they say. This is the customer service in America in 2022 when you pay thousands of dollars for something. So I'm just doing this because I don't want to see anybody else get scammed. I mean, yeah, there's going to be few that are perfect. And there's going to be a few that whatever. But that's not the making of a good business. The making of a good business is how you conduct business when things don't go right. And they failed. Capital